Hello everyone, Fabian here, bringing you the top 5 plays and misplays from the 2017 World Grand Prix of Shadowverse. If you were unable to join us live on Twitch and YouTube, the tournament just finished up this last weekend and brought 24 of the best players from around the world together, including people from North America, Europe, Taiwan, Korea, and of course, Japan. I'll also be talking about some big news from the end of the tournament that was premiered at the end of the video, so please stay tuned for that. Without further ado, let's get into it.
選手の入場です。First up is North America.
Starting things off in game 1, round 1 of day 1, we had Jay-Z versus Enju, an incredibly tense matchup of two powerhouse players from both respective regions. Unfortunately for Enju, the nerves end up getting to him and he runs out of time before he can swing the 12 damage with the Queen of the Dread Sea combo, with Enju ending up losing the first round. While he still would have lost the round regardless, this was a pretty big morale blow to Enju in the rest of the round.
That extra turn could be incredibly huge.
He just discarded his entire hand to make this play and didn't get the value out of it immediately.
Oh no.
Next up, we have V2 versus SOS in the Roach Forest Craft and Vengeance Blood matchup. SOS showing the power of the Roach, having drawn only one Roach this entire game and using it to its full potential.
Maybe he doesn't have the Roach, and it turned out that, you know, getting the Roach in hand there.
Or exactly lethal.
Yeah,
exactly lethal.
That's the strength
power
of Roach.
Of the Rhinoceros.
Right? Yeah.
One Rhinoceros drawn that match used 4 or 5 times, however many times.
Many times.
Yeah.
Crazy.
3 airbound barrages.
Pushing on to day 2, in the top 8, we had Sude versus Fantasy, with Sude surprisingly missing a lethal in the close-up matchup of Control Blood and Stormhaven. He does end up getting the Blood Wolf out of the Dark Air Jammer, but surprisingly does not use the Evolution Point plus Razor Claw to finish it off.
He does!
He got it!
Wait!
What?
He missed the lethal!
Why?
He missed the lethal!
He just slammed the dialogue drains right after.
Pretty sure 4 plus 3 is
That's
7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Shot it!
That's some quick math right there, Rainey. I appreciate that.
Kocha versus Fake in the top 8. The Control Blood versus Roach Forest Craft matchup is a scary one for both sides. Now here we have Kocha actually using Revelation to clear his entire board after he knows he has lethal with the Temptress Vampire, in order just to give Fake even less of a chance of having an Airbound Barrage combo in his.
Interesting.
To prevent the airbound barrage.
I think he tried to prevent the airbound barrage and tried to draw into a defensive option.
And with the Temptress Vampire in hand, he already has lethal regardless, out of hand. Doesn't need the board at all.
That's a play, folks.
And to close us off here, we have Kochan versus Akamaru Red in the grand finals in a gigantic comeback from 0-2 to tie it up to 2-2 and close out the series and become the world champion, showing the dominance of Roachcraft.
There it is. Kocha is going to, with the Roach combo, be able to do 6, then 7 with the Roach on Airbound Barrage. With the Roach combo, take the win and become the World Grand Prix champion.
Kocha, the best Shadowverse player in the world for 2017.
In the world.
In the world.
Came down to 2 pet decks. Akamaru Red.
There it is.
Absolutely insane. Such a close game. 2-2, and then ending with the 2 pet decks and Kocha just ending it out with the Roach near the end. And even that game was...
And for the closing ceremonies, we had Cygames come out and announce a pretty big thing. If you guys weren't able to tune in live on Twitch or YouTube, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but this is kind of what I was talking about for the end of the video. Cygames announced a $1 million grand prize for the winner of next year's World Grand Prix. That isn't a prize pool. That is the winner of World Grand Prix next year is getting $1 million US. Personally, I'm incredibly happy to hear that. As a content creator, I believe Cygames is making a gigantic push in 2018 to bring Shadowverse into the world of esports. And I believe this could attract some people from completely different card games. As a content creator, I'm looking hopefully that it boosts some of our numbers, regardless if it's streamers, YouTubers, you know, hopefully everybody flourishes with this, including, you know, pro players. I'd love to see teams like Tempo Storm, you know, Cloud9, CLG, places like that coming in and picking up some really talented Shadowverse players. 2018 is looking to be a gigantic year for Shadowverse. I'm looking forward to Shadowverse Esports with 2018 rotation and everything announced, and I'll see you guys there. I'll catch you later, and let me know what you thought of the video. I appreciate a like and a subscribe. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think of this video, what you think of the announcement, and I'll see you guys next time.